Have you ever read a book about wealth? I recently started reading a book about wealth. And the interesting part is when you read about wealth, one clear point that all the authors always highlight is the your mindset. A lot of the times there is quite a lot of stigma associated with building wealth. If you look around in the society, and over the time, news media, television, social media even now, they are all portraying a lot of things about wealth and the wealthy people. I'm not trying to talk about the wrong things or right things people do. That is a complete different thing altogether. But everybody needs wealth. There is no argument about it. Even for us to do the charitable causes, all organizations need to generate wealth. But if you look around the world, because of the stigma associated or because of the heavy focus on bad side of the wealth or what people have done through years, a lot of the times organizations even tend to highlight their lot of volunteering causes, lot of the social responsibilities they are doing rather than highlighting the amount. They are very scared of highlighting the amount of profit they generated, because if you think about it, when they generate the profit, there is a tax associated with that profit as well. Governments receive money from that profit, and also the there's a lot of employment people get from those profitable ventures. Now, when you think about all of those things, still the organizations tend to talk about their lot of the charitable activities, volunteering activities, and those kind of things rather than talking about their main core activity, because they are very hesitant to get any opinion from the society. Similarly, if you think about when you talk to normal people, a lot of people have the similar kind of mindset about the wealth and the wealthy people, even when you work hard towards building your own wealth. So, this is where you have to pay attention to what you really listen to, what you really give your senses to get through to you. If you continuously starting to get all these kind of negative media where people are talking about what people did wrong when they became wealthy and all sorts of things, you are at some point, even if you know it is not true, it is not the right way, you tend to believe those things because they can get completely, if you don't really filter them out, they start getting into your subconscious as well, and then it can drive your actions. So this is where it is not a problem of the wealth as most of the people say it. Wealth or the money or anything is a matter of, like, it is to help people to grow things, as well as it is a common thing that we which will help facilitating lot of the things we all do in the organizations. If you're wealthy and if you have enough money, you can go and travel, you can give education to your children very well, and you can do lots of things, and also you can help other people. So that is how the wealth is supporting what you do. If you are a good person and if you are supporting very good things in the society and in the world, you will expand on doing those things when you're wealthy. So it is, when you look at actually in depth, it's just the things that people do can be right or wrong. It's not about the wealth. Even the poor people can do wrong things. So, but the this stigma is coming because of the continuous flowing of all this negative media and the attention people are giving to those things to cover up other things. But why I am highlighting this point today is you need to manage and you need to think about what you allow yourself to get through your senses. If you continuously allow those kind of media or negative news to come to you when you drive, if you turn on the radio and if you start listening to those things, or if you get the newspapers and start reading those things, or through the phone, social media, or anything, you're going to at least form an opinion, you're going to see one trend, and that trend may not be helpful trend in your subconscious mind. This will affect your own growth, and that's why I'm highlighting this point. And it can be very subtle as well. So think about this, what you're allowing yourself to listen about or even to see regularly as as a certain viewpoint about the wealth. If you pay attention, you will understand this, and that is very important, because that is how you then develop a lens how you see the world. That is where you have to pay attention and build your own view or the vision if you want to grow. And that is why I wanted to highlight this point. If you want to build your own wealth, I think that is a very good reason. That is a well very well established, very good reason why you should be doing it is your own view. And my encouragement for you is, think about it and go and establish your own view, and try to filter out the other things. If you don't filter out the other things, they can infiltrate and change your mindset, which may not help you in the long run. Hope this is helpful. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful and inspiring time.